Well, Menchu, ano ba ang favorite food mo?
Alam mo, ako, I can't say no talaga to pork. Kahit anong ulam pa yan, basta pork, okay na okay.
Ako
Kahit
naman,
anong luto.
para akong pawn shop, lahat kinakain ko, maliban sa pork. Yeah, I don't like
Really?
pig, yeah. So, I love the beef, lamb, you name it.
So, iba-iba ikaw.
Ako, I like fish. I
Like
don't
fish
eat
talaga.
pork and maybe beef, pero mas more on fish ako.
But Ed, Menchu, I
Yes.
think you're gonna be in for an interesting topic because our guests for this morning, they are vegan and vegetarians. Yeah, so
So at least, di ba, we get to experience all the different types of lifestyles ika nga dito sa Living Well. So wag na natin patagalin pa. Let us all welcome them on this set, starting off with...
Yeah, let's call her Ashley, Estera, and Dan Diman.
Wow,
Sir,
please.
please.
Have a seat.
Have a
Have a
seat.
seat, have a seat, sir.
Right.
Brandon, maybe you can have a seat beside her.
Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, you could. So I'll be the rose among the thorns.
I think that you are on a high again.
Anyway, let's get down to business.
Yes.
We're here because you guys have your own perspective. Like I heard that you guys both turned vegan. Could you explain the difference between being a vegan and a vegetarian?
Sure. Well, vegetarians consume milk.
Weren't a vegan or a vegetarian all of your life, right? You started out as carnivorous human beings as well, shall we say. So what prompted the shift from being meat eaters to vegetarians?
I used to eat a lot. It basically awakened me to the truth as to how farm animals are treated. And I decided I no longer wanted to contribute to the suffering of animals, so I kept meat off my plate from then on.
Oh,
You actually are a volunteer for PAWS, right?
And she's from
PETA.
PETA.
PETA. So these are all for, advocating animal rights, right?
Right.
So I think that's a very noble cause.
Yes.
On to Dan ba naman? Kasi I know that he is a vegetarian. So,
So ano pagkakaiba nun sa vegan? Ano yung mga kinakain mo?
Actually, there are so many classifications of vegetarian
Yes.
people. There are people who eat, they're called lacto-vegetarians, people who eat vegetables with eggs and fish and chicken. Since I was born, I've been a vegetarian, so I belong to the classification of lacto-vegetarians.
Okay.
I eat vegetables with dairy products, but no meat, fish, or eggs.
That's
Oh,
nice.
okay.
That's
I
a
just
big
want to add
difference.
on, like, could you like elaborate more on like being a vegan? Like, does it change your lifestyle as you get older? What are the health benefits of being a vegan and a vegetarian with your skin, your bodily functions, and all those?
Did you notice a difference
Yeah.
when you shifted, when you converted?
Definitely. I think I have more energy than ever before. I don't need as much sleep. I run marathons, and my training has been better than ever before. If you go vegetarian, you reduce your risk of obesity, of diabetes, of most types of cancer. The list goes on and on. So certainly it's something great that you can do for your own health, the environment, and of course the animals.
How about you? What did you feel with the change of your eating habits?
Well, before I went veg, I was a lot heavier. And after switching to a veg diet, I lost the weight, and I do feel a lot lighter. I have a lot of stamina and energy to just do whatever I want to do. Like, I'm just really active, and I don't need as much sleep as I would when I did evening.
Guys, how many times you eat a day? Kasi, diba, it's...
Yeah, because they say
Very strong,
that vegetables and stuff like that, it shall we say, it gets digested very fast. So you feel hungry again
And
after
light.
a little
fast and...
very short period of time.
I'm usually not hungry, actually. I mean, I eat a couple more times a day than I normally would, but it's just personal choice, not because I'm vegan or vegetarian.
Snacking.
Yeah, I like to snack.
Yes.
But the good thing about being vegan is that I can eat tons of food and still not gain any weight.
Oh.
So you get to eat more, but you weigh less.
Thing that you're doing,
Really?
yeah, this
Causes
is like...
talaga.
Well, PETA stands for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, and we're an affiliate of the world's largest animal rights organization. Basically, we fight animal cruelty wherever and whenever it exists, mainly in the industries where the animals suffer the most for the
Yes.
longest periods of time. So animals in the food industry, like we're talking about now,
Yes.
Animals for fashion, animals used in entertainment, so zoos, rodeos, things like that,
Okay.
and of course animals used for experimentation, so cosmetic and
Yes.
household product testing.
Nice. How about for paws?
Yes, I'm actually a volunteer for PAWS. I adopted 2 cats from there. So the first time I adopted my cat, I had a chance to bond with all of the animals. and cats from them. And it's a really awesome shelter. I'm really glad to be a part of it.
I think that is really an amazing cause that you guys have going right there. So, you know, if anyone wants to help, how can they get in touch with the different organizations?
Sure. PETA actually offers a free vegetarian starter kit, so if you want to make the transition to a healthy and humane 5292, or you can visit PETAasiapacific.com.
And you also have like volunteer days, right? Like, people can like, if you want to try it out and help out, you invite them to that.
Yeah, we actually have a volunteer night the first Wednesday of every month, so if you're in the Metro Manila area, you can come out and volunteer.
Nice.
It's a great experience. Just sign up to our email list, which is PETAasiapacific.com, and we'll make sure that we invite you.
Nice. How about Pause? Do you have any volunteer?
Pause does as well have a website, and they do have volunteer orientation every month. So on the website.
So there we go. Those are the things that we just have to consider in our everyday life in order for us to live well. We'll be right back.
Bye.